this bar chart up here is lying to you, whereas this scatter plot down below is not. Now, importantly, both feature truncated axes. This one starts at 34%, and the one on the bottom also has some big number changes. It starts at 250, but there's a reason that starting at 250 parts per million for carbon dioxide is not misleading, and that is because I think the last time we had below 200 parts per million was before plants existed. And frankly, changes of parts per million within like 10 to 20 parts per million can affect us quite a lot. Those are bigger changes than you might expect. So starting at something like 250 is a good reference point for your plot. Starting at something like 0 parts per million would remove any evidence of the trend and would be actively misleading because you would be zoomed too far out. But the one on the top didn't have to zoom so far in. This particular bar chart, yes, the difference between 35% and 39% is not non-existent. That is definitely something that your wallet will feel. However, it's not 4 times the increase, which is what this y-axis is implying it is. So starting at 0 for this particular graphic up above wouldn't be a bad reference point. It would be a good, accurate reference point. If you really needed to zoom in, you could feasibly say 10%, as that is the minimum rate, right? But starting at 34% only makes sense if you are more interested in telling a story about your data than you are in telling the truth. This is why